It's not just sympathy, it's a deep, almost supernatural connection to the emotions of those around you. This is why you can't stand to see injustice or suffering. You're drawn to helping others, even when it drains you. People are naturally drawn to you for advice, healing, or comfort. Even strangers open up to you without knowing why. This is because your energy carries a light that others recognize, even if they don't understand it. You have an unshakable inner knowing. From a young age, you've had a deep sense that you were meant for something greater. Even when you couldn't explain it, you just knew that your life had a purpose beyond the ordinary. This wasn't arrogance, it was an unexplainable pull toward something bigger than yourself. While others drift through life uncertain about their direction, you've always had an internal compass guiding you, even when the road wasn't clear. No matter how many times you've been knocked down, that inner knowing has always brought you back, reminding you that your journey is far from over. You experience unusual synchronicities. The universe seems to communicate with you in ways that others might dismiss as coincidences. Maybe you see repeating numbers like 1111 or 777 everywhere you go. Maybe you think of someone and they suddenly call you, or you dream about something before it happens. These are not random events. They are divine signals reminding you that you are walking the destined path. The chosen ones receive these signs because they are being prepared for their higher calling. When you pay attention to these synchronicities, you begin to unlock the deeper messages hidden within them. You have endured extreme loneliness. The journey of a chosen one is often a lonely one, not because you are unworthy of companionship, but because few people can truly understand your depth. While others build surface-level connections, you crave something real, something meaningful. You've likely gone through seasons where you felt isolated, misunderstood, or abandoned. But this was not punishment, it was preparation. Solitude has been your training ground, shaping you into someone who is self-sufficient, spiritually aware, and unshaken by the noise of the world. You're constantly seeking knowledge and truth. Unlike most people who are satisfied with surface-level information, you have an unquenchable thirst for deeper understanding. You question everything, from societal norms to spiritual truths, always searching for wisdom beyond what is commonly accepted. This hunger for knowledge isn't just about learning facts. It's about seeking the real meaning of existence, uncovering hidden truths, and striving for higher wisdom that will guide you on your divine path. You may feel drawn to mystical teachings, ancient texts, or profound philosophies that others find too complex or unnecessary. While many people are content with blindly following traditions or mainstream beliefs, you have an internal drive that pushes you to dig deeper, to seek clarity, and to unveil the unseen truths of life. You don't just accept things as they are. You analyze, reflect, and seek the ultimate spiritual enlightenment that sets you apart from the rest of the world. This deep yearning for knowledge isn't random. It's part of your spiritual mission as a chosen one. You were sent here to learn, grow, and share your wisdom with others who are also searching for the truth. The more you uncover, the more you realize how different you are from the average person, because your mind is tuned into higher frequencies of knowledge that most people don't even recognize. You experience intense spiritual warfare. Being chosen means that you're on a divine mission, but it also means that you face greater opposition than most people. You've likely encountered unexplainable struggles, setbacks, and attacks that seem to come out of nowhere. While others move through life without much resistance, you often feel like you're fighting battles that no one else can see. These aren't just random hardships. They're spiritual tests meant to strengthen you. The enemy recognizes your potential and does everything in its power to stop you from fulfilling your purpose. You might experience sudden betrayals, financial struggles, emotional turmoil, or even dark forces trying to pull you down. The weight of these battles can feel overwhelming, but deep down, you know you're built to endure. Despite all of this, you refuse to give up. You sense that every struggle is shaping you into something stronger, wiser, and more powerful. Instead of letting hardships break you, you learn from them. The spiritual warfare you experience is proof that you're a true warrior of light. And the more resistance you face, the more confirmation you have that you're walking the path of the chosen ones. You have a deep sense of purpose, even if you don't fully understand it yet. Since childhood, you've felt different, like you were meant for something greater. Even when life gets tough, there's always been an inner pull, a feeling that your existence serves a higher mission. You might not always know the details, but you can't shake the sense that you're here for a reason. Unlike most people who go through life just trying to survive, you're constantly searching for deeper meaning. You don't settle for the ordinary or follow the crowd. You want to make a difference, leave a mark, and fulfill a purpose that feels destined for you. This drive isn't something you learned. It's something that's been inside you from the very beginning. At times, this inner knowing can feel frustrating because the path ahead isn't always clear. But trust that every experience, every struggle, and every lesson is shaping you for what's coming. The chosen ones don't always get clear instructions. Instead, they are tested, refined, and prepared until the right moment arrives. And when it does, everything will make sense. Many chosen ones feel a deep, unshakable pull toward a higher purpose. This might manifest as a calling or an innate sense of destiny that pushes you to seek out a meaningful life. You might have experienced moments where you felt as though you were meant for something far greater than what you're currently doing. Even if you don't know exactly what that purpose is yet, you feel it in your core, this profound desire to make a difference in the world. You often ask questions like, "Why am I here?" Or, "What am I supposed to be doing with my life?" This sense of purpose can guide your decisions, causing you to choose paths that may seem unconventional, but are in line with your inner truth. It's not uncommon for people who are chosen to undergo transformative experiences that shake up their understanding of themselves and the world. These experiences often awaken a stronger connection to spirituality, leadership, and a commitment to something beyond personal gain. It's like your soul knows there's more to life, and you're being called to step up and fulfill that calling. You're drawn to causes that uplift others, and you often find yourself leading or guiding others to their own truths. Chosen ones often feel a profound connection to the natural world and the universe. You may experience a deep sense of peace when you're surrounded by nature, whether it's in the woods, by the ocean, or even in a park. The energy of the earth seems to resonate with you in a way that's hard to explain, but you feel aligned and grounded in these environments. This connection goes beyond just appreciating beauty. It's a spiritual bond. You might find yourself meditating under the stars or feeling the need to be alone in nature to recharge your energy. The universe itself feels like it's sending you messages, whether through synchronicities, signs, or feelings of inspiration that arise during quiet moments. The world around you speaks to you in subtle ways, guiding you along your journey. You may feel like there's a rhythm to life that you're in tune with, a rhythm that others may not be aware of. You might even experience moments when you're out in nature and feel a sudden burst of clarity, as if the answers to your questions have come from the universe itself. This deep connection is one of the hallmarks of being chosen, as it aligns you with the natural flow of life, allowing you to access deeper truths and wisdom. As a chosen one, you are often drawn to higher purposes and spiritual paths. Even when life pulls you in different directions, you are somehow always brought back to your core mission. You may find that the more you focus on helping others, seeking truth, and growing spiritually, the more you're guided toward the right opportunities and people. This strong inner pull toward purpose is a clear sign that you are chosen for something greater than you can imagine. As you reflect on these signs, remember that being chosen doesn't mean a life without challenges or difficulties. In fact, the more significant the calling, the tougher the journey. But these hardships aren't there to break you. They are there to strengthen you, to prepare you for the amazing work you're destined to do. The chosen ones are not defined by the obstacles they face, but by how they rise above them. If you've recognized any of these signs within yourself, it's time to step into your true power. Trust in your journey, trust in the process, and most importantly, trust that you are not walking alone. The universe, your higher self, and divine forces are all aligning to guide you toward your ultimate purpose. You are chosen, and now it's time to embrace the path ahead with faith, courage, and unwavering belief in yourself. The world needs your light, and it's ready for you to shine brighter than ever.